If life suddenly became harder tomorrow, would you grow stronger or would it break you? Most people spend their lives trying to avoid difficulty, avoiding failure, avoiding discomfort, avoiding risk. But what if the very things we try hardest to avoid are the ones that actually make us grow? One afternoon, a boy was walking through a market with his grandfather. They stopped at a small plant nursery. Rows of young plants filled the space, green leaves everywhere. The boy looked around for a moment, then he asked, "Grandfather, how do people become successful in life?" The old man didn't answer. He simply picked up two small plants that looked almost identical. The boy frowned slightly. "Why are you buying two?" The grandfather smiled. "You'll understand soon." When they returned home, the grandfather planted one of the plants outside in the garden, right in the open soil. Then he placed the second plant inside the house, in a pot near the window, protected from wind, protected from rain, protected from the harsh sun. The boy watched carefully. "Why did you plant them in different places?" The grandfather looked at him and asked, "Which one do you think will grow better?" The boy pointed toward the plant inside the house. "That one. It's safe. No wind, no rain, nothing can harm it." The grandfather smiled, but he didn't say anything. Years went by. The boy grew older. School became harder. Life became more complicated. There were exams that didn't go well, plans that didn't work out, moments that felt unfair, moments that felt difficult. And slowly, life began to feel like the wind moving through the garden. One evening, many years later, the boy visited his grandfather again. The old garden looked almost the same, but the plants had changed. The plant inside the house had grown a little. Its leaves were larger, its stem thicker than before, but it was still small, still confined to the pot near the window. Then the boy looked outside. The plant in the garden was no longer a plant. It had become a tree, tall, strong, its branches stretching wide over the garden, its roots deep in the soil. The boy stood there quietly. Then he turned to his grandfather. "Grandfather, you never answered my question that day." The old man smiled. He pointed toward the tree. "The answer has been here the whole time." He touched the trunk gently. When a plant faces wind, its roots grow deeper. When it faces harsh sun, its leaves grow stronger. When it faces rain, it learns to bend without breaking. He looked at the boy. Difficulty does not weaken strong plants. It builds them. The boy thought for a moment. "Did you always know this?" The old man shook his head. "No. When I was young, I tried to live like the plant inside the house. Safe. Avoiding difficult. Avoiding risk." He smiled softly. "And by the time I understood the mistake, I had already spent many years not growing. Most people want a life like the plant inside the house. Life is not meant to be smooth. It's full of turns you didn't expect, storms you didn't ask for, and paths you don't feel ready for. The ones who grow are not the ones who avoid it. They're the ones who go through it, who stay, who endure, who keep moving, even when it's uncomfortable. Because growth doesn't happen when life is easy. It happens when life pushes you back." Then he said, "The question is, when life gets difficult, will you step back, or will you grow through it?"